And welcome, college basketball fans. This is where you want to be, right here on 2K Sports. Some great action ahead, and we're happy to have you here along with us for the ride. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We've got the Kansas Jayhawks.
All right, here we go.
The UCLA Bruins.
And guys,
First game as a UCLA Bruin. High school is done.
You hear the student section rocking and the band playing. This is pure basketball.
Greg, there's a unique energy and vibrancy with college basketball that is unique. I mean, when you get two high-profile teams meeting up with future stars making a name for themselves, I think it just adds to the excitement.
And so in the game for the Jayhawks, we've got Oubre, and it's Lee in at the point guard position. Got a piece of it. Fast break, UCLA.
For the splash? Yes! My first splash in college.
No doubt one of the most highly talented players on the floor is Freak. His abilities out on the wing are just phenomenal, and he is one of the few players that can dominate from that position.
And Greg, it takes a special talent.
Let's go. Run it.
Freak is that kind of player. I mean, he can hurt you in so many different ways when he's left one-on-one with the defender, and he's comfortable pulling up or attacking the basket.
Now here's Freak. Looney passes to Free. Some nice ball movement by the Bruins. Here's Freak.
Get it, yes!
17 feet out.
Looking like Kobe on that shot.
Hard to watch UCLA and not think of the Wizard of Westwood, John Wood, not just his impact on the school, but his place in the history of basketball. He helped
I was
put
up.
college
I was jumping.
basketball on the map in a big way.
And he just big boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
He kicks to Roberts. Good for the basket.
Assist for me.
1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Oh, look at that.
Lee outside.
I got knocked down. That's not a flop.
They set the pick. Passes it to Gaines. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2.
Are you kidding me?
Well, one thing about Kansas is that they love their basketball. Jayhawks have long been synonymous with being a powerhouse college program.
One of the true blue blood, if you will, in college basketball. I mean, they've been relevant and in contention for a very long time. They were winning titles before any official organization was put
Missed your first free throw.
And you said it. I mean, the Jayhawks have won for a really long time. 3 college titles for them.
All right.
The first one coming in 1952, the others in 88 and 2008.
Starks, I swear to God, if you don't give me the ball.
So often big state schools like Kansas care more about football.
Got him up.
Than basketball.
Oh, first college jam. My first dunk in college.
Has been a source of pride for a long time, and when you have success like they've had, it's really easy to be proud. Wow, what a first half it's been thus far here for Freak. This is why so many think he'll be a star at the next level.
And you can take all the measurements and do all the data analytics you want to, but all it takes is one half of watching Freak play when he's hot like this to know stardom is in his future.
Here's Freak.
Do it again. Runner.
Powers it through.
Why not jamming home?
Textbook.
Yeah, and I'm glad, guys, he doesn't go overboard on that one and get a little too fancy.
Freak, he's in a shooting guard. Johnson is out there with Thomas. Then there's Starks. And it's Morris in at small forward. Here's Gaines, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Gaines is
We need to call a timeout.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
No substitution cheese. Oh, substitution cheese. Oh, okay. Catch a break. Only down by 4.
Kansas trails by 4. And so in the game for the Jayhawks, we've got Williams, and it's Daniels in at the 2. Here's the screen. Williams against Starks. Second shot opportunity. And an air ball on that one. Way off.
Another jam. Not another jam. Oh, look at it.
to the bucket for the Jam.
They
A
did
highlight?
seem to take the cautious
What?
approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. He got right to the cup
Already?
using that screen. Gaines has got 7 points.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy do. Very, very well done.
Now here's Freak. He's covered by Daniels. Here's Freak. And the Bruins
Shot clock cheese. You know how I do.
That went off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it.
And the first half is now in the books. The Bruins on top, leading by 6. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of the second half.
Let's see my stats at the half real quick. Oh, look at this. 100% from field goal range. That, oh my goodness. 2 of 3 from three-point land. It's pretty. It's so
And the
pretty.
second half of basketball is about to get underway, folks. Welcome back to this broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports.
And guys, I think we may see some strategies being adjusted here as we get
Oh,
into
my
the
first
second
miss of the
half.
game.
Still plenty of time to cut into this lead.
Yeah,
I still
agree
take
with
that
you.
shot, though.
Frank has done a good job of getting his team in this position, and they got themselves a bit of breathing room in the first half, and all they have to do the rest of the way is manage the lead.
Freak in a 2-guard. Campbell is out there with Looney. Then there's Free, and it's Robertson at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Oh, wait.
And for
Oh.
Kansas, they've got Duncan, and it's Terry in at the 4 slot.
And Kansas always seems to be in title contention. I mean, the program does a great job of finding tough players and having a system that fits them best.
Oh, I was about to say and one, but no, not to
For the
be.
Bruins, Freak in a
My
shooting
first free throw
guard.
shots in
Running out there with
college.
Campbell.
Hey, why not?
Then there's Free, and it's Robertson at the 5 spot. And the Jayhawks do a great job in recruiting talent. All sorts of players have come through Kansas and found success.
Yeah,
Made
and
my
you know,
first.
they developed not only the stars like Paul Pierce and Andrew Wiggins, but role players too, guys that have made a living in the NBA as fitting into roles. Mario Chalmers and Nick Collison come to mind.
Take both. Why not?
Throws good from Freak.
You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means.
Little
to be a
late,
student
but
athlete.
still making the splash. You need a timeout.
Outstanding patience and decision making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling
It's ball movement.
The
Am I in at the
Bruins
point?
leading by 7. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's Freak. And it's going to be 2 free
And
throws. True contact on
another
the shot.
foul.
nice work to
Not
get it inside and
another
draw the
foul.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him
They're
earn
just too
the free
good, baby.
throws. They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half has been nothing but success
Oh, look
for
at
them
that.
there.
Perfect release from the
Taking
line.
full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second. And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Jenkins dishes to Daniels. Feeds to Dedman. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Dedman's got
We're
a
up by 7.
second
I'm
basket
not
of the game.
panicking.
That's really told the story
Maybe I can
today, guys. I mean,
bring it up by
throughout
10.
this game, they've
Oh,
been
look at
able
this.
to get the ball in tight and then finish.
Ah, way too late on the
And more
release.
physical down low.
It's all good,
What's
though.
really been the difference thus far.
And so in the game for the Jayhawks, they've got Boss, and it's Dedman in at the 4. The pass to Jenkins.
They got me guarding the center?
The second effort, and lots of contact there.
Oh, come on, Irving.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Bruins.
You know, one of the big stories has been the three ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
All right, looks like I'm the leader on offense now.
Love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
Now here's what UCLA is going with on the floor. Roberts is checked in for Johnson. Looney comes in for Irving. Campbell is checked in for Morris. And Freeze up
That's
in
an
for Barton.
assist.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set.
Good ball movement. Let's go.
They need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions.
Another timeout. Not another.
And the Jayhawks making a change here. Terry's checked in.
1:56 left to go in the half. We're up by 10. Game's not over yet, but I don't think they're going to get the lead back.
It's a 10-point game. Lee kicks it to Gaines. Lee passes to Gaines. Drops in the layup for two.
The offense is clicking
It's all
from
right.
this
It's all
half.
right.
Absolutely clicking. I mean, everything
me the ball.
on point and on target.
Now here's Freak. He's tightly guarded. Looney passes to Freak.
Wide open.
Drills it from outside.
Splash.
Freak's got 10 points in just the second half.
And certainly, they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
And Greg, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them, and as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from heart.
And Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences.
Oh, where's the foul, Ralph? Come on, cuz.
Have come from the projects like Freak, and he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
Here's Gaines. Hits some rim on the way in. And
All right.
the bucket's good.
They're down by
He
9.
got a lot of inches on the defender in that matchup, and he can just shoot right over the top of him without worrying about being bothered.
And it's
Oh,
blocked.
what the?
But he recovers it. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And another miss by UCLA.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what, Kevin, but he's been awful ever since.
When
the
are they
second
gonna
half
change the
started. Not even
commentary?
been a factor.
A shot by Duncan. Nobody around. They get it back. Lee dishes to Gaines. Here's Duncan.
That's a brick.
Again, Duncan misses.
I'm not showing sportsmanship.
Here's Freak.
No Hall of Fame for the CP.
And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the three.
Oh well.
So it's UCLA
We win.
picking up the win. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
They certainly put on a good show here at home, and I think they felt they had the edge and that extra little bit of confidence.
For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.
23 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 steal, 8 of 15 from the field, 4 free throws made, 3 of 8 from the line. Yeah, it's all good.